one of my biggest peeve with Andrew Holness. They strangle the civil servants them. And when you say civil servants, you talk about government work, police, teachers, nurses, and doctors and all these things. Force them, say recession and the economy, and you force them and give them to take 10, maybe 10 to 20, I not think of 20%. I don't recall properly, but anyway, you force them to take little and nothing. And then within a 3-month span, you give your minister friend them 200 and 300% raise on the top salary when I get already. You ask them in a parliament if anybody have no problem with it. And the PMP side quiet. This is no humor goal and this is your red flag for me. And the red flag was the Digicel and Clara deal. For me, your red flag at the 200 and 300% raise. When poor people on a celebrate it, on a quiet, on a oppose it, then when poor people, when the people them start lick out, you ma go and run come now and say you nah take it. You say you give your one to charity, and you only say upmanship. Me no want none. No, me hear Andrew only say no. I use that on them campaign. I mean I know why nobody not ask you this. So you not taking it. Now absolve you. Are you cause it for happen because are you give them the 200 and 300%. Are you sign up and where Nigel Clark present. So you are going like you absolve yourself like and these are the games. This is the thing about on then after I do that now, I tell poor people say as far as I'm concerned, insult with the Jamaican people and tell we say you incentivize the public sector so the young youth them can aspire. So you give them whole heap and gonna take whole heap of money from basically the youth them running. And that's your argument, you know. After you choke the civil servants them to take on a 10%. But you turn on 3 months later and take 200 and 300%. You know, so no wicked. The whole on. That's why I deserve, you know. I die-hearted nothing we don't know. I'm from a Rasta family. A long time Rasta be the pressure under these two administrations. When them not persecute, you know, them trick on and use we to promote brand Jamaica because a Rasta put Jamaica on the map. But what we get? We steady a build them and not build ourselves. And then you have Rasta where defend GLP, you know, and Rasta where defend PMP. And so we divide ourselves instead of we formulate and come together and build a own political party. But guess what I say now? We're not involved in politics. But politics are affect on the left, right, and center. Now to the point now when you divide on yourself now, some are on Labour right and some are on PMP. And that's on there. And still not let me not say I still not learning. So these political tricksters and politic and shitan no mean we no good. Them go dead for themselves, enrich themselves, and then pretend like they mean you good when they need your vote, as Andrew Wallace do right now, as Mark Golden a vie for the seat of power.